Well, day 2 at Kando, Sony Kando trip at Port Douglas, Cairns, here in Australia. I just thought I'd come back on the beach, main beach of Port Douglas at the resort, Sheridan, Mirage. As you can see on the main beach right now, Cairns is behind me. Let's go out a bit further. Yep. So somewhere in the background here where the point comes to is Cairns behind all those mountains. And then we've got the other end of the beach, north side here. So going further up. But anyhow, just like I said, day 2. Busy morning, actually. I got up 6 o'clock this morning because I had a session to go to Mossman's Gorge, do some portrait shoots there in the rainforest and the river and the creeks and so forth. That was excellent, fantastic. If you haven't been to Mossman's Gorge in Cairns, go to it. You will love it. It's fantastic. A lot of history. And anyhow, last night we obviously had our welcome to Kando trip dinner and event and so forth. So that went really well. Nice dinner, and everybody was there. Advocates and ambassadors, influencers and YouTubers, good presentations and so forth. Yeah, so that was a really good night. That ran to 10 o'clock, 10:30 last night. But yeah, I had an early night after that. Went to bed because being on the plane for 2 hours and that, and being up like 4 o'clock in the morning, drive to Brisbane, catch a plane for there to do all the way up to Cairns. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a bit of an update what I've been up to this morning. We've got more events happening this afternoon. We've got the extreme portrait shoot with parachutes and stuff to do at 1 o'clock. It is now around about just after 12, lunchtime here in Cairns. So yeah, so I thought I'd just do a catch up with what's been happening. And obviously this morning I did take 2 cameras. One was the A1, and with the what was it, the 24 to 70 2.8 G-Master, and obviously what I'm recording on now, the A7 IV, and I'm using the 20 to 70 G F4G to do this. My arm's getting tired, as you can probably see. So anyhow, yeah, so I just thought I'd catch up, and if this video gets released and if I edit and all that, you'll see all the images and footage behind the scenes of the sessions that we went to, showing you the models and obviously all the people that are there, getting good content, getting magical shots. So yeah, so we've got another big dinner tonight, a few more sessions to do. I just had a meeting for, what was it, about talking about AI, where it's at, is it good or bad, and so forth. That was very interesting. So yeah, it's a lot of good things happening here in Kando in Cairns. This beautiful, very warm day. It looks very overcast right at the moment, as you can see, all the way out to sea. And but anyhow, I am going to head back to resort, catch up with and get some lunch, have a bit of a breather before our next session take place for the afternoon. So, we'll catch you later. See you.
Any bad spirits. It's also a cleansing process. You might bring in bad thoughts. All bad thoughts like that smoke is going to dissipate. So it'll enter and leave with a nice clear open mind. It's a form of respect. It respects the elders of our tribes, past, present, emerging. Respects the rainforest as we're walking through and shows respect to each other. And what it ultimately is going to do, folks, give us all here one smell. So we're going to be walking around as one, not as individuals. This has done the old ways. We move together as one, come back together as one. Now the smell, and by habit, to the way will you go and gada, yalada. Ida yalen gade nandin nanga bubuna janay na wara wushal la boy bubu. Yuru wang nalga jalamandunge. Ne buri yanganda yalan jipam manungol bubu. Yuru way will you go and gada, yalada. Ida yalen gade nandin nanga. Oh apan pama. Yuru way balaji, dinga dingar, jalbu jalbu, dubu gari, le jowan, nale jinabudungai, agarabija, yalada.
What do you think? That was good.
Yeah, it's good. Your dead cat looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice dead cat.
Nice, fluffy.
Yeah. So what do you think, guys? That was good?
It was
Pretty
amazing.
good, actually. I loved it.
Fantastic.
It was great. Lovely
Yeah.
weather, beautiful location.
Yeah, models
Lovely
were
team to work
fantastic.
with. Great models.
Yeah.
Can't beat it. What a location, eh?
But the best location in Australia.
It's got to be the oldest
Right.
rainforest in the world.
Yeah.
Better than the Amazon. It's beautiful in there.
Thank you.